Puoi partire.
Hello to everyone. I'm Carola Corcione from University of Salento. I'm here to introduce you to our 3D printing virtual laboratory, which allows students to experiment some examples of 3D printing through the use of a low-cost technology. The 3D printing virtual laboratory is one of the department's initiatives to improve students' inclusion and practical skills and to explore novel approaches in emerging educational exploiting digital technologies. I would therefore like to thank all the people that took part to the realization of this laboratory and made it possible. Professor Antonio Fiquarella, our department's director, who pushed us to look behind in this critical period associated with strong restrictions to the access to the university. Professor Antonella Longo, who had already experience with virtual and remote laboratories for scientific education and headed the department initiative. Professor Alfonso Maffezzoli, who supported me in the design of the virtual laboratory, and Francesco Montagna, our technician, who implemented the resources necessary for this result. The 3D printing technology used in the virtual laboratory is the fused deposition modeling. The idea is to print an object with a shape that allows the professor to illustrate the most relevant problems that may come up during the process of printing. To this aim, a solid object with the shape of the letter A was chosen, as it can present different problems and solutions according to the orientation to the construction plane. In particular, the students will have to select their options on the main construction parameters on which the quality of the printed model will depend, such as, for example, the orientation, thickness of layers, temperature, and possible presence of supports. Then the students will start the printing process adapting their specific choices.